I'm like everyone's sort of friend in the kitchen in the sense that I'm completely normal and will drop stuff on the floor. I'll mess this up. That's not edible, or my dog will eat that. I'm like everyone else.
So, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well. I mean, I've been up early, but bakers famously get up early.
Oh,
So
yes.
do you get up early?
I mean, I feel like I'm a little bit out of the norm where I sort of get up and have coffee and then start thinking about cake for breakfast.
Well, there you go. Well, it is your job, and it's a job that's kind of... What I think about someone like you is all great jobs come from enjoyment of the thing you're doing.
Definitely.
And it just evolves. Is that how it happened?
100%. This is purely just a hobby that turned into a career somehow at some point.
The best type of job.
Exactly. Like, I always grew up baking stuff, and then I just sort of thought, why not do this for a living? People might look at my recipes, they might not, but here we are.
And
sat
then
with you.
things start happening.
Yeah.
And you never go to the end point. I don't think you thought when you started, like, you know, those like kids that say, I want to be a YouTube star. That's not what you were thinking. It just kept moving, got bigger. So your ambitions grow, don't they?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I used to apply to uni to do architecture or graphic design. This was just purely what I loved doing. I never thought that people could have this sort of thing as a job other than people who own a bakery. So having it from the other side where I'm letting other people bake with my recipes and stuff like that is just even better, like getting people in the kitchen.
And
It's
it makes
crazy.
people happy. People are pleased to see you.
Yes.
But that's another thing, because, you know, because the way you started on, you know, Instagram and stuff like that, your personality is a big part of it. You have to be personable to get to become big on that race. This is me complimenting you. You don't have to respond to that. But that's the point. But then I think that this is the new thing with, like, because a lot of chefs, celebrity chefs, aren't very personal.
No.
And they're really confused that this is now a big part of what people want from their cookery.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's part of how everything has sort of grown so well, is that I'm like everyone's sort of friend in the kitchen in the sense that I'm completely normal and will drop stuff on the floor. I'll mess this up. That's not edible, or my dog will eat that. I'm like everyone else and just sort of winging it and being myself.